What is good, America? This is just another voice coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland. And today, I just want to talk about some pro wrestling. So, if you're not a pro wrestling fan, then just go ahead and leave. Please don't fucking dislike my shit. I've got 67 subscribers. I don't need your hate, bro. Please. Okay, so today's topic is about Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. These guys came on the scene about a year ago. Pardon me, I don't have 100% of my facts straight about his history and his involvement of his character, but I know that he started, I don't know if he started, but I'm pretty sure he started in FCW, Florida Championship Wrestling. Very, very incredible performances in these matches. Greatest finisher I've ever fucking witnessed. It's called Sister Abigail. Yo straight forces you to dance around the ring, kisses you on the forehead, does a crazy demonic thing like, and then slams your fucking head into the ground. That's a sick finisher, and I would love to see that finisher end a WrestleMania main event. Alright, now here, this is why I'm so fascinated by the Wyatt family. The options of this is so vast. They could do so much with this storyline. It's crazy, man. Like, this is the prediction I wish that would happen. I wish that the WWE would grow some balls and try to take some risks. I want them to give Bray Wyatt the power to consume somebody's soul. Hear me out. He claims to be the eater of worlds. Now let's think about it. Wouldn't it be better if they gave that some merit? I mean, what the hell? It's the WWE. I don't see what's so far-fetched about possessing people, especially when you got two minions already that are completely brainwashed, weirdo, possessed motherfuckers with sheep masks on. My prediction is that Bray Wyatt is going to make it to the main event scene. If not this year, definitely next year. And he might face The Undertaker at WrestleMania. That's one of my predictions. But my number one prediction, and I know it's far-fetched, but if I'm right about this, then you all owe me 1,000 cookies. He is going to possess all of the little kids' favorite wrestlers. And this is going to make him so infamous, so notorious. They're going to be turned into mindless zombies. They're going to come out wearing sheep masks and totally stripped of their gimmicks and personalities. And this is going to evolve into an entire era. Now, hear me out. From face value, I think we are going into a new era. And I think the best name for this era would be the sheep era. Now, I know that sounds so stupid, and like, you could totally call me a retard for even thinking about this and dismiss it instantly, but think about it. In retrospect, after this all occurs and it's all said and done and we're in the next era, we look back and we think about this and label it the sheep era. That is fucking legendary. That will go down as probably the most unique era in the history of the WWE. Just imagine a John Cena getting possessed by the Wyatts. I don't know if you call it the videos that the video promos that they were doing before they debuted. I'm a little disappointed in their debuts because they kind of just come out like the Shield, fucking stale as a bitch. But in these videos, they went into the Wyatt family house, right? And all you could hear was obey, 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 obey. Now that's a spoiler that he's possessing people. I'm begging you, Vince, don't give up on this storyline. This has the ability to rock the foundation of the WWE for the better. We need to get out of this. It's not even the PG era. This is going to remain PG because Bray Wyatt doesn't need to be PG-13. He is so charismatic, he doesn't need the vulgarity to portray himself. Just, I'm begging you, Vince, don't fuck this up for us. This is I'm an Attitude Era fan. it seems like this is maybe one of our last opportunities to revive what the Attitude Era was all about. Think about it. We just saw Daniel Bryan get fucked out of his title last night. A semi-reunion between Evolution and Randy Orton and Triple H. They're recreating the Corporation with Daniel Bryan in place of Stone Cold Steve Austin. But that's a totally different thing that's going to happen than what happened with Stone Cold. Daniel Bryan, he's not Stone Cold. This is going to be a unique-ass story, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But I want to see Bray Wyatt injected into this mix. But the coolest thing that I find about this is it is so reminiscent of the Attitude Era. We're rebooting the Attitude Era. Even if it's PG now. It might not be the Attitude Era, but it's close. We now have the Corporation. We have a Stone Cold-like figure, except different, so it's fresh. And we also have a new Ministry of Darkness, the Wyatt Family. And we still got the Undertaker around, and Kane, and man, great feuds up and coming. I will say this, the Ring of Fire match was a little disappointing. I mean, the Ring of Fire, why not just keep it as an Inferno match? It's just so much more badass. Like, what the hell? Why did you go to the Ring? Why is it the Ring of Fire? Why is there pinfalls and submissions? I like seeing people get engulfed in flames. I'm sorry if I'm sadistic, but that's just me as a wrestling fan. But as a whole, it was a nice, solid match to solidify Bray Wyatt and his gimmick and his progression to the top. And he's going to make it to the top. God forbid he gets injured. And if he were to get injured, it would be probably one of the most devastating injuries in the history of WWE. Most people don't see this, but all the wrestling purists and all the Attitude Era fans, all the ECW fans, we all know the capabilities of this man. And I pray to God at night this guy does not get injured, because he will revolutionize. He will resculpt this horrible era that we've been through since, like, what, 2004? 2005 maybe? 2006? I don't know, but it's been suck ass for so long, man. I know Bray Wyatt can save it. He's got more charisma than anybody on the roster. Now, you can argue with me till the cows come home, but it doesn't matter, because this is the day the pigs fly. So, that being said, follow the buzzards, my friends.